Yo, 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 what it is, my people? You already know it's your boy Rich Anthony, my dog Gene Bean in the building. We back again, believe it or not. We still here. We haven't gone anywhere. We still here. We still surviving. I think we're actually doing pretty good. What do you think, Gene? How we
We're
doing?
doing great. We're doing great. We're surviving. We're surviving. Yes,
Right? You
sir.
you you
Yes,
feeling
sir.
you feeling a little bit more comfortable now? Like we've been doing it
Relax.
this
My
fifth
shoes are
episode.
off. I'm barefooted right now. Tranquilito. Tranquilito. Let me not speak too much Spanish because Trump might deport me. So we gotta figure it
You
out.
gotta keep it to a minimum. It
You
gotta
know what I'm
be an
saying?
80-20 rule. 80% English, español.
No, do.
Everything 11, I don't know.
Eh.
Something songs ain't like that. You feel me? Nah, that's true. You can't talk too much Spanish, man.
No,
Trump will
estamos
get
aquí,
your
que
ass,
se joda
dog.
Trump. Estamos
Hey,
aquí.
cógelo suave. You're
Tranquilito.
about to reach your max of characters of Spanish words.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Can't say
gotta
too.
relax.
Can't talk too much
Yo,
Spanish.
speaking of Trump, you
Hey,
had told me something about what was it? Some
Trump
guy was making
Burgers.
a Trump burger. What is that?
Trump Burger.
Explain.
He had a restaurant in Houston. He had a restaurant in Houston called Trump Burgers. Trump Burgers.
So he
I
was just
forgot
basically making a
what country,
burger and
but
just calling it the
yeah,
Trump burger.
I forgot where
Or
he's
was it
from,
all
bro.
white meat?
Hey, yo, I don't know. I
I
don't
don't
know,
know.
but he was not from Latin America. I forgot what country was Buddy from, but Buddy
Uh,
passed his visa time and out
and
of
what
there.
and what happened? He was making Trump burgers, and what happened?
And I guess he passed his visa time, and they deported his ass. As of what I read, you know what I'm
Oh, so
saying?
he overstayed his visa.
He overstayed his visa, and Buddy got out of here, man. Trump burgers, man.
So he shot himself in the foot. Here he is, like trying to be like, excuse me. Here he
Drink
is
some
trying to be
water.
like man, like Trump supporting and stuff, and he brought all this fame and hype on himself.
In Houston, yeah.
And then his visa was overstayed, was expired, so he
Absolutely,
got
they
him.
got him out of here, man. As of right now, he's yeah,
Damn.
absolutely. Yeah. We'll
I
get
think that's
back
an
to
example.
the
I think
country that he's from.
that's an example of doing too much, right?
That's
Like
doing
that's
too
like
much,
when
man.
shit backfires on you. Damn, that's crazy. But Trump should pardon him, man. Trump should give him a little. He wasn't. It wasn't like he was doing Biden burgers. You feel me? He was doing Trump
He
burgers.
was
Like
doing Trump burgers, man. Hey, man.
Trump could definitely pardon that way. You feel me?
Get him
So
back.
yeah, man. That's a funny joke, man. That's a funny joke. A comedian
Let
like
him back.
Spanish people gotta like um watch out there how many characters of Spanish excuse me Spanish words they use before they get deported.
Yeah,
You
man. You
gotta
can't
take it
talk too
easy on that.
much.
Damn. Starting off episode 5 like that. You know what it is. Rich Anthony, Gene Bean in the building. Once again, episode 5. Gene said that his shoes are off. He's feeling super comfortable now that we're in episode 5. That boy started off a little nervous, and me too, I might add. And
Yeah,
at times you
yeah.
still get a little nervous, but you're right. My shoes are off too. Got the hoodie on. I'm feeling comfortable. I think we're finding a little zone right here, a little pockets on how to
Camera
do this.
ready, man.
We capital where we ready? I think we ready to go
Camera
worldwide.
ready for sure.
You ready for a contract right now? You think we ready?
Sign this, man.
You think we ready?
Sponsors.
Hmm.
Send them.
Hmm.
You
Yo,
know?
that'll be fire though. I think we ready, dog. I think although this is unscripted, I think we're showing a level of professionalism that's like underlined above, underneath everything that we're doing that makes it entertaining, it's informative and
Absolutely.
you and I create a great dynamic between each other. So I feel like what I mean, anybody has vision, anybody that has like foresight to see things could possibly see this as a big opportunity. So, hey, we ready. Send the checks, man. Send the contracts.
Ching ching.
Subscribe. Hit that like button.
Let's go.
You know how it is. It's
Hey,
seven
we
kids.
here.
We got to support. Yo, I see us doing.
Seven.
I see us doing movies and shit. You remember
Hey,
like
like
Met
a
the Man and
star.
Red Man how they did How High and shit.
Like a
Like,
star.
all right. I see me and you pulling on some shit like that. Like in the long run, in the vision. Yeah, shit.
Manifest it.
What you think, right? We got to
Manifest it,
manifest
man.
it.
Manifest it,
You
man.
gotta
You know?
manifest. You gotta speak things like if they already happened.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like I've been saying, if you're talking about, oh, I want to do this, or I want to do a movie, it's like you're in a state of want. You don't want to be in a state of want. You want to be in a state of have. Like
Exactly.
that's it.
Exactly.
That's already
Exactly.
happened. I see us doing some big things, man, and I think the people see us doing big things too in the future. This is only the beginning. Episode 5.
Episode 5.
We're here. We made it to the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I plead a 5.
You know how to
Yeah,
count.
a little bit. A
Okay.
little bit, you know what I
Let's
mean? I
go,
got
man.
I
Get it
got my
going, man.
diploma. I got
Get
my
it going.
diploma. So what's been going on, dog? Today is August what? August 11th, 2025. First day of school out here in Florida. Your kids went back
Oh,
to
it
school in
is. Not
Boston or
yet,
not?
not yet. I dropped my daughter off to college on the 30th of this month, and I think JC started school the first week of September, if I'm not mistaken. But
Damn, they start
excited
late.
about that. They
Yeah, I
start
feel
late out
bad
here.
for you. I couldn't wait to get my kids back to school, dog.
I'll take these little niggas out the
Váyanse ya,
house.
I'm
Vayas, que
tired.
coño.
I got a podcast to run. Get your asses out the house, man.
It's
Nah,
rock
so
and
yeah,
roll.
so my kids went back to school today. My oldest, Anthony, he started his sophomore year. That's crazy. Can't believe I got a sophomore. Well, you got a daughter in college, so
hmm
that's even crazier.
Yeah,
Then my daughter Sophia, she started middle school. So excited about that and see
shout
what
out,
that's gonna
shout
lead
out,
to.
shout
So
out to
shout
them.
out to
Shout
the
out to all
kids,
the
shout
kids,
out to
man.
all
May
the
God,
parents. Yeah.
may God protect them out there. You know how it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, facts. Shout out to all
Absolutely.
the kids going back to school, and shout out to all the parents for finally getting that well-deserved break. Fuck out the
Hey,
house. You feel me? Bye. Do something. Yeah, dog.
yeah, man.
That's cool. Kids back to school, man. What else has been going on? What you been doing? So you just got back from vacation.
I've
You
been
you still
scratching my
feel?
legs. The mosquitoes killed me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, man. The
Damn.
mosquitoes murdered me
Oh,
out there, man.
you
We
get bit by
good. It's good.
mosquito though?
The mosquitoes, yeah, they hit me new blood, fresh blood. They got
Damn.
my ass
Oh
out there, boy.
yeah, because you're American Dominican.
Yeah, Dominican.
He
Wait,
said
American.
Dominican.
I don't know. I
It
might
be
get
now because
deported. I don't
they
know.
be
He
that
might
little
come get
beef.
me. Yeah,
There be that little beef between like Dominicans that were born like in DR and then the Dominicans that were here. I don't know why, but there's a little beef like loco, yo soy más dominicano que tú, but
They
it
hang
could be
this.
true. There could be some truth to that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Pero,
Es igual, todo es lo mismo.
eso igual, igualito.
It's
That's the
the
same
same
shit with
shit.
the PR and the DR shit, man. We is the same. Look, we
All the
still rapping.
better than
I'm still repping.
or it be
You
like
know?
that. That's like on the surface though. Like we be like kind of low key beefing, but really, we you know what it is. We all got love for each other, man. We got
Exactly,
love
man.
for PR. They
PR,
got love
DR,
for us.
man.
But
Word.
it's always gonna be on site. Dominicans is better. That's just what it is. My
Nah,
bad.
don't bring that shit in here, nigga. I'm
We
good.
love ya.
Look,
We love ya. We love ya.
PR, nigga, I'm repping. Yeah.
Tú sabes que lo que es. I gotta go for the home team. You know what I mean? The World
I
Classics is
got you. I
coming up
got you.
next
I
month.
got you. I
So what you
got you.
want me to do? Rep for PR? I mean, if
Oh
DR loses,
shit.
then I'll rep for PR. But that's the only way.
That's next year, right? I want to go.
I think it's they January,
Yeah,
February. I
something
think
like that. Yeah.
come
That's
down. It's gonna
this
be a
one's gonna
movie,
be
man.
dope. Yeah, this one's gonna be a movie. Yeah, this is gonna be dope.
They
It's gonna
all
be
be
dope.
lit,
Yeah.
man. They all be like, I've been to the last every one of them, dog. We go with the crew, with Diddy, you know what I mean? All todos los tigres, Balbi, everybody. Shout out to all the guys we be going out there, you know?
Yeah, I want
Deep,
to go.
dog. And the shit is always a blast, dog. You got all the countries out there. The
hmm
games with Venezuela's be lit. The games with Puerto Rico's be lit. All the games be lit. You feel me? So it's definitely a vibe. So if you can make your way down to the classic, you know what I mean? World
Um,
Baseball Classic out here in Florida, I suggest you do so because that should be fun, man.
yeah,
That should be
nah. I
fun.
don't want to miss this one. Absolutely not.
Word.
But sure.
Yo, speaking of, now we are on the topic of sports and stuff and all that. I've been seeing like a lot of athletes, like getting in trouble with like gambling and shit.
Mm,
But, you know what I mean? Like there's
Mm-hmm.
all these betting apps, nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
and all these athletes are like getting involved, like with all this gambling stuff. You've been seeing that lately, like in the news?
Involved or extorted. That there's rumors about that, or they might have an addiction. But
Mm.
I don't know. You got some of these guys that are making 20, $30 million. You know what I mean? They're betting or they're getting extorted. You know?
Extorted how? What do you mean?
I was extorted for whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever little money they got, or on the betting shit, yeah, put this in or miss this shot. You know what I mean? It gets deep. It gets deep. But
Yeah.
those are rumors that, yeah, some of them are getting extorted. Some of them are addicted. You know what I'm saying? Some are still fighting these allegations like Rosier. And it's something that we have to, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's something that we got to, exactly. Yeah, you know?
Like they haven't like 100% proof, but it's just
They haven't
allegations.
100% proved what, but I mean, it's easy to bet now, and it's easy for them to be like, I'm about to miss this layup in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, nah, that
You know?
extortion point is crazy. I didn't really think about that because I'm thinking, oh, motherfuckers just want to come up on Brad. They could
Nah.
obviously influence the impact of the game because they're in the game playing. You know what I mean? So, but the extortion shit is crazy. Yeah, you might have some people on the background that got some dirt on. Imagine you get you with an athlete or something of a high profile and You got him on video doing some shit. You got him on this. Now you can blackmail that. You know what I mean? Like, yo,
Mhm.
if you don't, I'll put this out. I'll leak this, and that's it. Done for you. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Exactly.
Now all of a sudden, buddy's in a tight place, or maybe he owes some money to to the wrong people or something. Now, and they putting pressure to pay that money back. It's like, yo, pay, or next game you better go under on
Exactly.
points or go over on points or whatever the case is.
Get
So
hurt in the first 2 minutes of the game, you know?
work. That's crazy
That's
because that's what
yes,
was
it's
happening with that referee back in the late '90s, where he was like
también,
involved with
yeah.
some
Remember
mafia
that?
guy,
Yeah.
right? And they got a
Yeah.
documentary on that guy. I forgot
Yeah,
his
he does. I
name.
watched it. Yeah, I forgot the dude's name, yeah. But it
Yeah,
was
you could
kind of
look
the
it
same
up. The
situation.
documentary on yeah, same situation.
Mhm.
But he was with some mafia guys, so that could be the thing with the players as well.
I
Because
believe
it's just
so. I believe so. I mean, you got these guys that are making 20, $30 million, you know what I mean?
who
And
else?
that
Who's
are
I always get his name wrong. Not
uh
Beasley was
Beasley, yeah,
Malik
Beasley,
Beasley, right?
Malik Beasley, yeah.
Yeah,
He got evicted from his Detroit apartment recently too.
you got
Cause of that, yeah.
he got
Mhm.
evicted, or
He
he
got
couldn't pay the rent.
evicted. I don't know what it was, but he got evicted from his apartment in Detroit.
I mean, it had to be it because he probably
Detroit ain't
laid on
nothing to
the
be playing with. So if it's, somebody probably out there extorting buddy, and this is probably some high class units apartments. They didn't want that there, Hey, get out of here. It's a touchy
thing.
subject. It sucks,
That's
but
what yo, but that I read on he's made like almost $60 million in his career,
I think he was entitled to make another 20 coming up right now.
like on a new contract.
Mhm. Mind you, he's a
That's
baller. He ball. He's nice,
crazy. And then
but
now
he's
you're
nice.
getting evicted
But he nice.
because allegedly because you owe rent. It's not like
And now
and then now
thinking
you
about it,
gambling. And his play was crazy. I actually did see his one of his plays that he did. I don't know
it
if
was
you've
some
seen
crazy
that.
shit.
Like it was like 3 seconds left on the game, and I think the line was like nine and
Mhm.
a half or something. They were down by like 10 or some crazy, or they were down 2 or 1. It was like 3 seconds. Somebody shot, the opposing team
Mhm.
shot a ball. He grabbed the rebound, bro.
And
Man,
sprint it. Yeah.
hauled
Ran. Yeah.
ass to the other side of the court. All the players
Facts.
are looking at him like, yo, what's wrong with buddy? Because he's
And now
trying to beat the
thinking,
clock. There's like five
go ahead.
seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
He runs full speed, dribbling. He gets down the court like in 3 dribbles, boom, lays it up. Everybody looking at him. And then the shit, you know what I mean? It covered. And the points were according to what the line was.
Exactly.
That looked super sus. So yeah,
Now,
man.
and
Hey, you know
talking
what I
about
mean?
Rozier too. Rozier, he was on the team. He was with the Heat.
Yeah.
Did he have a great season this past season?
Eh, I mean, he's not an all-star player, so I guess he did. He performed to what his standards are. Because he had
He's
some
a
good
baller.
games. He had
Yeah,
some
he
good games.
balled out here. He balled in Charlotte, and when he got with us this last year, no hizo nada. So to have these allegations on him, también, I'm thinking like, did he throw? Was he playing like, you know?
And he's from the streets too, so you already
Yeah,
know that. You know what I mean? I don't wanna speak too much on that, but yeah,
yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah. We all know what he claimed.
Gilbert Arenas got caught, his house, like, was
You
being
seen that?
used for
How about he rented that house? Boy, stop playing.
he caught the plea. He
Yeah.
trying to find his kids. I mean, it could be true. It could be that that's his house, he had it rented, and, you know what I mean, he rented it to some people, and they had a game going on.
Some people, it was some
So
big
he
people.
basically, if y'all don't know Gilbert Arenas, basketball player that has a podcast,
Mhm.
got arrested because his house is being used for gambling, high stakes gambling. But he said that his house, he had rented his house to some people, and
Yeah.
they were running the game. So
Mhm.
he's like, I ain't had nothing to do with that, and he
But
was
he
he
rented
was
the
out the
house.
next day. So
Yeah. He rented the house though. He had nothing to do with it, Tavian.
yeah, let's keep on. And then the Morris twins, one of the
Oh, the
Morris twins, I
Morris
don't
twins
know
también
which
was
one it
some
was.
fraud. Yeah.
He's like frauded a casino for like 250,000. I don't know what's going on with these
Hey man, save
athletes,
your money, guys. Save your money.
but it's not fair, dog. Because you know what's crazy is like it's like a double-edged sword, right? Because you got all of a sudden, all these gambling apps. I don't want to name all of them, but the Hard Rock and
Mhm.
FanDuel, whatever the case, all these.
Name them all. Name them all. We might
I
get a
don't know them
sponsor.
all. I don't
Yeah,
know.
name them
I don't
all.
really
Prize
gamble.
pick.
I mean, Price Pick. There you go.
Draft pick. Yeah, man.
Go
You know what I
ahead,
mean?
Draft Pick.
DraftKings.
Go
Name
ahead.
them all. Name them all.
Yeah, name
Come
them all.
on.
ESPN, Hard Rock. You know what I mean? If you guys need ad space, holla at us. We'll put you right here
Right
in the
there.
top, on the side, wherever y'all
Hey,
want to go. Click all that.
exactly.
So you know what I mean? Hey, we're here to do business at the end of the day. But speaking of that shit, it's just crazy to me that like you got this great influence on all these gambling stuff, and it's the temptation is just wow. You're a
It's
player, you can actually impact the game, you could come up
big
and make
time.
a lot of money, but
Big
the
time.
downside is you could ruin your career. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's crazy. And what trips me out about all these people that promote the gambling, they be like, "Yeah, get the best odds here at Price Picks. Get the best odds at DraftKings. Your money double up
Mhm.
and this
Mhm.
and that." And then at the end of the day, be like, "But if you have a gambling problem, please call 1-800 Gamblers Anonymous."
Yeah, exactly.
But it's
It's
like,
just crazy.
yo,
It's
that's
crazy.
wild to me. It's like they serve you the dope and then give you the money for you, in case if you
You
have
have
a
an
problem with
addiction.
addiction. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
they can't lose. That's just wild. That's wild to me. And then on top of that, you got all this stuff going on gambling, and then in the NBA and all that. And then meanwhile, the women in the WNBA,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
hey, shout out to them though. Shout out to them. They they gotta get paid. The sport is growing. You know what I mean? They're throwing dildos on the floor.
I saw that.
Seen that?
So that's disrespectful, bro.
Yeah.
That's I don't know what the point is. Like you said something about there's
There
something
was some
being
crypto
behind.
guys. There's some crypto guys behind that are protesting. Also, but they also have a coin. Forgot it was called something dildo. You know, they got a meme coin and that's behind. But it's like something that they're protesting between the crypto people themselves. You know what I mean? About I don't know.
So
It's
they got a
some.
coin named Dildo
Oh
Coin.
yeah, oh yeah. Of course they're gonna make money off of that. It's all, and they're gonna keep
Ah,
on with the protests. You know, they got bread, buku bread. You know what I'm
they
saying?
need to give some of that bread
And they're
to
gonna
to
keep on. They're
to
gonna
those
keep on with the
salaries of
jokes.
WNBA players. That's what the bread needs to go. Stop throwing dildo and need to start throwing some money. You know
They
what I mean?
gonna
Because I
keep on
I don't know. I
protesting
just think
and.
it's unfair the way that the WNBA. Yo, I heard a stat. Hold on, we're gonna get back. But
Mhm.
NBA players, the male, they get like 50% of the revenue that the NBA makes, right? Ticket
Mm.
sales, whatever, all that stuff, jersey sales, whatever,
Mhm.
food, all that, right? 50%. And the WNBA, it's about 9%
Yeah.
of the revenue of the WNBA. So there's a lot of money that's going other places that is not being distributed down to the players. And that's crazy. So some of these crypto guys throwing these dildos, I didn't know about that they were promoting. I thought it was just, I mean, it
Well,
is
they're
blatant
promoting and
disrespect.
protesting. Yeah, protesting between the crypto world.
Man,
Mhm.
that's just like, come on, bro. And if y'all, you know, fucking Bitcoin nerds and all that
Mhm.
stuff, y'all gotta be like, put it somewhere else. Don't involve like, women with your shenanigans. You feel me?
You
And
got kids there watching the game and stuff. You know what I'm
come on,
saying?
bro. That's
Yeah,
not
because they going through it in their little crypto world. You know, and they're gonna keep on with the pranks.
or
They gotta keep on with these pranks. They say they gotta keep on with these shits. You know.
it's unfair. Yeah, me. I like
Eh,
me and you got daughters, so anytime, oye, yeah, that
anything.
chon gonna come get me. Cállate, bro. anytime, anytime somebody, I gotta
Yeah.
chill. I can't speak that. We gotta chill with the
Yeah. You
accents.
got
I
you.
can't
Yeah.
speak like that too loud. I'm running out of characters.
He finna come get us, boy.
Yeah, nah, bro. We got daughters, so anytime I see like women going through stuff, like to be honest with you, I'll be honest with you,
Mhm.
ladies. Before I had daughters, I mean, obviously I had my mom, so it was a little perspective there, but I didn't really grasp what I mean, the
Mhm.
full female things that what I mean that you have to go through and then I have to face in this world until I had my
Mhm.
daughter, and I'm like, oh snap, like I gotta, what I mean, she has to deal with this, she has to deal with that, she has to go through this, and it's not easy. Yeah, I mean, that's not easy. Being
That's
a woman
crazy.
and athlete, especially in WNBA like that. So that's wrong, man. Some of y'all crypto guys need to invest, get a team or something,
Or
pay these ladies more because they deserve it, man. Because
I
it
don't know. I'm
cannot.
gonna look. I'm gonna look for that Bitcoin
Yeah, look for that. I wanna. Oh,
to
you're gonna
see.
look for it.
Hey
Yeah.
yo.
Hey, what you mean, dog?
Hey, how would you throw the dildo? Would you throw that
I would
shit?
not throw a dildo.
Ding 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 ding.
Me,
Ding.
I've never held a dildo in my life. Not even less to know how to throw one, my G. Feel me? I wouldn't at all. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's crazy,
No,
man.
that's
Because
nuts.
women
Yeah.
already deal
Mhm.
with enough. So
Yeah.
they gotta be tough with women because they obviously they gotta deal with other stuff that we don't deal with, bro. Like, they got their whole menstrual cycle stuff going on. Like some of them, I'm sure they have kids, they have families, like, and I just be sometimes wondering, like, because obviously we have daughters, and obviously we want them
Mhm.
one day to have a family and have children of their own and all this if they choose
Mhm.
to and all that. So it's like, but if they have a baby, like, I don't like. I gotta do more research. I don't know if they get like leave after, like, how much time do they
How
get
long do
off?
they get?
Like,
Yeah.
because I know they also deal with postpartum
Mhm.
stuff. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
that can't be easy on its own. Like, you feel me? Because I see how it affects
Of course.
the women in my life and my
Mhm.
lady and all that. So I can't. Not to say that that's not hard enough, but imagine also being a woman athlete, being and having to deal with all this, and then you got people disrespecting your craft because, like, yeah, I mean, nobody's coming to throw the obscene objects at my girl as job
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
yeah,
So, you know what I mean? I can't just imagine because they do go through a lot. So, yeah, man, I hope women get the pay that they deserve, man,
they deserve it. They
in any
deserve it.
line of work,
Exactly.
sports, business, whatever it is, because y'all definitely go through a lot. So y'all already know, man. We always gonna big up the women on this show. Jean got a daughter, I got a daughter. Oh, I got two daughters now, so we're always gonna look
Shout
out
out
for
to
the
them,
ladies and
ladies.
ladies. But
Fact.
I'm gonna keep trying to educate myself on all this stuff, women, because obviously, like I said, we do have daughters. So, what about men though? What about you? You go through postpartum stuff? Like, do men?
We probably do.
Yeah, do men go through postpartum?
We probably do. Shit.
Right? We
I
probably
don't
do, because
know.
there's like there's things that men probably like we doing. I know me, like not that you don't love your kids or you're not happy of where you're at in life, but it's like sometimes is that postpartum you'll be like, damn man, I remember when I used to be free, when I used to do this. You feel me? Well, I could just pick up and go and do this. Now, like, you know what I mean? Not that it's bad, but it's like there's a little part of you that kind of
Mhm,
misses how you once used to be, I guess,
mhm.
or not even how you used to be, but like the facilities that it was with your life. You could just pick up and go whenever you wanted. You had to nothing could hold you back. You could just you know what I mean? So yeah, man, I think I mean, ladies, don't kill me, but maybe men do go through a
Maybe.
little change as well. Like you know, you got to give up those things that some men are not ready for. Like, cause right, none of us have kids when we plan on having them. You know what I mean? You have kids unexpected on a serious note. You know what I mean? And you're not necessarily mentally or emotionally or
Right,
even
right, right,
financially prepared for all of that.
right.
So there's a process that you got to go through, and that affects everybody. I know women definitely go through their physiological changes in the body. No, I'm not comparing at all, ladies, at all. So don't kill me. I'm not comparing at all. But yeah, probably men probably go through a little stuff here and there as well. I'm
We
not
do.
sure. I'll do some more research and get back to you on that. So
Oh,
no menopause. No, well, you get menopause. No postpartum for Gene.
no, I mean, no, no. The nigga just getting old, excuse my language, you know what I'm saying? I run
Then.
up the stairs I run up the stairs, boy, I almost caught a hamstring, cuz. Jesus, yo. That's my thing, running up the stairs just nigga, cause you know that's how I stay. Yeah, alright.
That's your killer. That's
I
what be killing.
almost
That's what
slipped
be
one day,
yeah.
I say, "I gotta start running up the stairs, cuz." Jesus, y'all almost pulled the hamstring, so I thought something popped. Yeah, nah.
Gotta take it one step at a time. Nah,
Hey,
no
we unks,
postpartum, just old shit. Just some
hey, we getting old, man.
nah. Speak for yourself, my G. I'm still young.
I
I
know
only
me
have
too,
started
look
here.
at
I'm
me.
still hooping. I was hooping the other day. I won 5 in a row. When was it? On Friday. I went hooping. Today's Tuesday. I hooped on
You
Friday.
trash.
Killed on the court, boy.
Yeah, that's
Won
what's up.
5 in a row, then I lost a 6, then I was out. You know what I mean? 5 is like my limit. Cause you getting a little old, but yeah,
Look, you
man.
see,
I
getting
know
a
you
little
gotta
old.
stay healthy, man. We're always
Oh,
gonna
you have
preach
to.
out
You
here.
have
Stay
to. You
healthy,
have to.
ladies. Stay healthy.
Absolutely.
Fellas, stay healthy. Stretch, Gene. You gotta
I
stretch.
stretch. I said I stretch. I stopped stretching but now I got to get back on my stretch shit.
Yeah, like people don't understand the importance of stretching, bro. Every
I
morning you get up,
said, bet
stretch
I
your
think you
body, dog.
do. You absolutely do.
Stretch your body, get your motion, you know what I mean? Turn your hips, turn your shoulders, turn your neck, turn your back, you know what I mean?
Everything.
Bend over, touch your toes, all that, you feel me?
Hey, yo.
Make sure you ready, you'll make sure you ready, you do your little stretches and you somewhat, you know what I mean, watch what you eat, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. Just take care of yourself, man. Like I said,
Take
it's a
care of
blessing
yourself.
getting to this age, and I just want to
Yeah.
get old, man.
It's a
That's
blessing
all.
getting to this age, and it's been a blessing getting to episode 5 with my dog Gene Bean in
We
the
here, man.
building
We
all the
here.
way
We
from
here. We here.
Boston. We
We
made it.
here.
We getting comfortable. We got no shoes. You don't got no shoes. I don't believe
I
you don't
got
got
no
no shoes.
shoes, man.
I mean, I
Feel
don't
you,
know.
bro. It made me put my leg up and shit, fool. Out here
Yo,
bugging.
you really are Dominican. You don't need to be born out there. Boy out there with a
Exactly. Because y'all hate
Dominican.
wearing them shits.
We getting comfortable. As you
Yeah,
could
yeah.
tell, the jitters is gone. The fear is gone. I think we're in for a long ride. I think we're in for a bright future.
Yeah.
'Cause like I said, this is just the beginning. We're just now getting comfortable. You know what I mean? We're getting used to this whole stuff. Camera, it's all becoming routine now. It's all becoming normal. You know what I mean? It's kind of becoming a part of our life, and that's the thing with anything that you do. You know, in the beginning, it's gonna be a little rocky. It's gonna be a little shaky. You're gonna be out of place. You're gonna feel like you really don't belong. But at the end of the day, if you stick with it, you stick through it, you're gonna find that it is you. It becomes a part of you, and all those little things and all those little fears start going away the more that you do it. So it's kind of like the ice bath. It's like kind of like a plunge. Like you just have to get out there and just put yourself in that uncomfortable situation. Because other than that, you're not gonna grow. Like I keep saying, if you're not gonna get better, if you don't put yourself in a position for you to get better, so get yourself out there, put yourself in that uncomfortable situation, in that uncomfortable space that you feel like you won't, succeed at, and you'll see that you will. And as time goes on, and the more you do that, and the more you expose yourself to those type of things, the more you're gonna grow. Take it from me, take it from us, because that's exactly what we doing. And you guys are seeing it in front of our and your very own eyes. You feel me? This ain't easy. We get scared, we get jitters, but we're just doing it. And whatever comes out, that's what we put, and then we learn from it and we grow. And we learn on the go. You know what I mean? We learn on the go. Ain't no other way. To me, ain't no other way to do it. That's what I learned from the military. That's how I've been my whole life. So
Hoorah.
sniper, you got something to say to Gene Dog before we out?
Man, listen, man. Looking forward to episode 6. Y'all stay in tune. We're here. We appreciate y'all. Unscripted professionals, man. Gene being here. You know? It's the rock.
In the building.
Shout out
No.
Hove. Hovito.
Oh, shout
Shout
out
out Body
Obi.
Rock. Body Rock on
Shout out
dogs.
everybody. Shout out Altagracia. You
Yeah.
already know what it is. Shout out all the
Feed
people.
the
Shout out
family.
Hollywood. Shout
Yeah.
out Pepper Pines. We out here. We doing it. You know what I mean? Shout out everybody. We love y'all. Episode 5. Unscripted
Holla.
Professionals. Those. Peace.